Hold the phone. Done. Where is... nope, wrong. Too many tabs. Hate having this many tabs. Here, I'm going to shut the fuck up, and you're going to watch this and also shut the fuck up. Good deal? Good deal. It's gonna work. Don't forget to plug in your Wiimote and put on the strap. It's so funny that this is a Wii game. I don't know why, but it just is funny to me. Hold it sideways while playing, yeah. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold the Wiimote. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna disappear and just let this play. Goodness, this game is loud as fuck. It was at like 50%. It's down to 10% now. Why is the fucking thing so loud? I don't know if that was the, Oh, you meant my, but I see. There's no save file for this game. Create a new file? Yes. It should, from what I've seen, take the file from the previous game, Path of Radiance. I don't know if that's true though, because this is a direct sequel. You were asking if my room in hell was a bedroom in this game. I don't think so. I've never played this game, so I don't know. But I had that custom made. But maybe the artist just scammed me and just did that. I don't know. I doubt it though. I'm not trying to call that artist out. I don't know anything. I get 6 options? Wow. Ooh, there we go. Load the clear data from the GameCube memory card. If you load, some of your allies will grow stronger, and you'll be able to view support conversations from Path of Radiance. Yes. Yes, this is what we want. Yeah, right? I can't select any of the others, so yeah. It took me 40 hours. Yeah, load this. Wait, I can't even... This is only available after clearing normal mode? What the fuck? I hate when games do that. Can I just say, welcome to hell. I can't... I've said this so many times. If you're gonna have multiple difficulty modes, make them all available. I don't know if it's because they really want you to just like play the game multiple times or what, but so many fucking games have a locked hard difficulty or very hard or whatever. Just give me all the difficulty. If it says, hey, I would be okay even if when I click hard it says, hey, again, just be sure you're willing to do this, because once you do it, you can't change it. I'd be like, okay, I understand what you're saying, game. If I was a little kid, I would understand that. I'd be like, okay, maybe it is too hard. I'd still do it. But we're gonna do it on normal, I fucking guess, because I can't play on fucking hard. Fuck you, game. Silver-haired maiden. I know very little about this game. Never played it. Under Gray Skies. I only know it's a sequel and that you play as a white-haired girl instead of Ike. I think her name is Micaiah? Micaiah? I think that's it.
Find anything?
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here.
I'll let them
Keep
chat.
looking.
Sir. We're wasting our time. There's no one here.
I know I heard something.
Hush, Yune. Please, don't cry. If they hear you, you'll give us away.
Who's there?
Is it the Dawn Brigade?
No, it was just a bird.
Don't throw bits while we're watching a cutscene. Shh. Also, Karen appreciates it.
Ha ha ha! Thought we didn't see you?
Look, silver hair.
If it's the fortune teller, we'll be heroes. Without her, the Dawn Brigade is nothing.
Oh, the general's going to love this.
Sir.
Listen up, class. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
He's not alone!
All right. So I think Navasa, the Daein capital, a few days later. I think the main character of this game is a mage, based on that and what I've seen in the past. Which is so great, because so many of them are just fucking sword users. There's a reason Smash Bros. Players are on about that, about every Fire Emblem character being that. Who the fuck is Edward? I forget, these parts aren't voiced. Ugh. Please tell me these are voiced in Fortune's Weave, because my throat can't handle all the talking. Something must have happened to him. Don't worry, he'll be here. Hey, I have an idea! Micaiah, Michael, why don't you use your far sight to see when Leonardo will arrive? Who the fuck? Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see. I was just teasing. Still, Leonardo's never late. Something must have. Is Leonardo the little thief assassin boy? Help! Someone please help us! Bandits are attacking the town. Run away! Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you? Where's the Imperial Occupation Army this time? How can they keep the peace when they are nowhere to be found? Who, the Begnian soldiers? Huh, they don't care a lick about us. We lost the war, and they won. We're nothing to them. They're only just interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us. They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find some place to hide, and leave those bandits to us. I also don't know how long this is after the first game, after Path of Radiance. And don't worry about us. We happen to be members of the same Dawn Brigade that the Begnian troops are so interested in. What? Really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow, my friends and I talk about you all the time. You? But you're just children. Oh, how Dane has fallen. Dane? The backstory is the Path of Radiance, the country of Daein, attacked the country of Begnian, of Bologna. No, not Begnian. Begnian's the really big one, isn't it? I don't... Which one was it? Because there was the princess. Dane occupied the princess place. It's only been like a month since I finished the game. And there's also animal people. There's furries. And you play as Ike, as a mercenary, a sword-wielding mercenary with blue hair, because Fire Emblem characters are all blue-haired. And then over the course of like 30 chapters, you fight back and win against Daein. And the Emperor of Daein was like possessed or some shit and wanted the Demon King released or something. I have no idea. We're apparently in Daein now, so. Children forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor. Every Fire Emblem game also has children fighting in a war. The war crimes are crazy. But we can't fight the rogues, so we'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice clean through you if they can. And this is going to be a tutorial battle, and it's on normal because I can't fucking play on hard difficulty, even though that's why I want to play on. This man's face. Puggo. It's probably Pugo. I don't know. It's just Uggo. Listen up, you louts. Listen down and knowing what idiot kids and drooling graybeards. Steal everything you can. Cool. Yune, it's dangerous here. Go find someplace safe for now. Also, she can talk to this bird. I don't know what that's about. Is it just gonna let me play? Is she... She's a light magic user, too. I didn't expect that. I expected a fire magic or something. Hey, pretty girl like you, a friendship pretty penny for me. Now be a good girl and come to Papa. Dude is so creepy. She does this language? Oh my goodness. We're gonna love doing this all the time. What the fuck did I just did some fucking nonsense. What did you say? What'd you call me? That better not have been an insult, you. Huh? I don't know why I never played this game. I owned a Wii. And at this point, when this game came out, I loved Fire Emblem. Blazing Blade and Sacred Stones were and still are some of my most nostalgic games ever. I fucking love them. So I don't know why I didn't play this. I don't know if I just never heard of it or what, but might be that I'm a fucking idiot. You know what? Let's have you do the attacking, because you're gonna hit twice anyway. Bonk. And I want Micaiah to get the actual XP for killing. Also, why does he kind of look like, what's his name, Soren from Kingdom Hearts? Brown spiky hair, kid with a sword. He just needs a Keyblade instead. Also, never play Kingdom Hearts. I'm probably never going to. No matter the manner of man, the goddess judges with an evil hand. Even hand, sorry. Sorry, that was just me trying to speak something into existence. Does this have all the same controls as the GameCube one, Path of Radiance? So I don't get to have... Okay, so yeah, it seems like it's the same. And I can't, like, turn on and off full map view. That's something I love in the newer Fire Emblems. The fact that I can just turn on full all of this with a single button. It just does all this for me. I miss that. Can I have that, please? Sit you here and here. Sacrifice? Oh, she can sacrifice some of her health to give him some health? Interesting. It's not heal, but that's cool. And you get XP for it anyway? Oh, we're doing that so much. She's gonna be the most fucking overpowered protagonist in any Fire Emblem. Aside from probably Byleth. I can heal and get XP. Oh, that's Leonardo. Leonardo's not green hair. Leonardo is an archer. Well then. I'm probably not gonna play Kingdom of Heart just because I didn't really grow up with it. I never played it in the past. I don't really care for it. And from what I've heard, it's just very convoluted and the story doesn't make a lot of sense. Leonardo, how did you find us? How should I make Leonardo sound? Because my obvious answer is like a Ninja Turtle. A little bird told me yours, in fact. Cow bummer, bro. Which Ninja Turtle is it that says that to Batman? What were you two thinking? Taking on these bandits alone? That's beyond reckless. I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just leave the helpless villagers to these monsters. Please help us fight them. She needs all the XP. I get a mage and an archer from the very beginning of the game, though. That's amazing. I love that for me. I know Leonardo is the sword user of TMNT. Well, he's an archer here, so nothing I can do about that. He's already level 4. Yo, wait, y'all are both level 4. What the fuck? Why is Micaiah only level 1? Micaiah. Micaiah? Micaiah. I gotta remember. I don't really like Edward's face. So I'm probably not going to be using his basic sword ass if I get another unit who's better than him at swords. But I don't know. I legitimately know basically nothing about this game, so I have no idea who's in it and what classes there will be. I'm assuming the standard Fire Emblem classes. Yippee! And I'm also going to assume that Micaiah is gonna have some fucking bullshit level thing where she can't promote for the longest fucking time. So I'm gonna get her to like level 20 and then have to wait like 4 more chapters before they actually let me promote her. I get they want it to be for a story beat, but just let me promote people whenever I want to, thanks. I get to do it with literally every other character, and then my main player character, you're not gonna let me? You're gonna be like, no, 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 we have to make super sure that you got to level 20, and that's a good point in the story. Never mind that they're a required player on every map, and therefore the most likely to have a whole lot of XP. Well, the boss moves. Who you brats think you are? The Dawn Brigade? Who is the Dawn Brigade? Because that's not what... Ooh, Wrath Critical. What the fuck, boy? Because Ike was the Grail Mercenaries. Can I hit from here? Yes, excellent. Go for it. Let him do something, I suppose. Good XP, good XP. Which is also, I hope, I don't know, but I hope they don't do the same thing that Path of Radiance did, where they give me some characters and then take them away. Because it gave me Gareth and, what the fuck was the archer's name in that game? I don't remember because I ended up killing him, which is what he deserved. But they like gave you a sniper very early on. You got him for like a chapter or 2, and then they took him away. And then you don't see him again for like 10 chapters. What just happened? And it's like, that was a waste of XP. Fantastic, we won. It's just like you said, Micaiah. There were no match for us. Yuna, come here. I probably don't need luck with this. I'm only on normal difficulty. I'm not that bad at games. Did it! Who was that? Oh, the child. And the mother. Thank you so much. We owe you our lives. You there! What are you doing? Stop immediately! Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. Begging and soldiers, they certainly took their time, didn't they? We mustn't be caught. Micaiah, Edward, make a break for it. Run! I'm sorry. We have to leave. I know. Thank you again for all you've done. Now, go, run! Hey lady, my name's Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime. I really hope we don't. I don't like that they named him, because now I feel like we are going to have that child join our war effort. Hold it, stop right there. Who the fuck is this man? Who are you bellowing at, soldier? General Jared? When did you arrive? Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at, and why you did nothing but yell at them. Sorry, sir, but they're like over there, and I'm like over here. I don't know. And I'm just a soldier. I only have spears. I can't really do much other than just melee. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that targets goods levied from the town. People say they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them, a girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior. And what have you been doing about this band of fools? Sir, a few days ago, we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the Silver-Haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from their den, but they were cunning and cautious, and we lost them. I need to turn on fast text or whatever. I see, I'm beginning to understand. How do you mean, sir? I'm beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are. Damn. You just fucking stabbed a dude for your incompetence. Jesus Christ. You there. Make the villagers talk. I want to know who these men are and where they're hiding. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Alder. I don't care who they are. The more the kick they have in them, the more fun for us, don't you think, sir? Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh game is just what I need. Sam, I need a fresh game too. Oh goodness. Not the hiccups.
Tellius, the year 648.
Tellius, that's what it was called. That's the place that got
The
invaded by
northeastern
Dane.
nation of Dain lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea. 3
No, it
years
was
ago.
Crimea. That's what it was.
Crimea,
Begnian
however,
is that one.
abdicated its right to
Tellia is
rule
the whole
Dain
continent.
and
Right.
lost the sovereignty of its former enemy to the
Trying to remember
powerful
lore
Begnian
in
Empire.
all these games
Dain's
and
future is
fictions.
now
It's really
subject
hard.
to the whims of the Empire. Benyan's occupation forces have gathered all Dain men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Benyan army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade. Fighting for a free Dain, they alone have stood against Benyan's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Dain have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting. Benyan's forces have tried time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
Chapter 1, Maiden of Miracles. So if you didn't play the last game or know what happened in it, you'd be like, okay, this is standard Fire Emblem stuff. Just, you know, you're the good guys, the bad guys are occupying your land. But we did play Path of Radiance, so what a lot of players probably thought, and what I'm thinking is, what the fuck is going on? Because Begnian was the ones we were on the same side as, and I know this isn't a prequel. So what the fuck happened to the little purple-haired girl? I don't remember what her title was. She was the Emperor, whatever. The Sage or something? I don't remember. She had some specific title, and I don't remember it. But why is she allowing brutality? What's going on with that? How should we explain yesterday to Soth and Nolan? Is Soth? Who's Soth? It's like you said, we didn't have a choice. Sorry, I forgot what his voice was. It's like you said, we didn't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the townsfolk. But I admit, getting spied by those Begnian soldiers was unfortunate. Still, I'd do it all over again. The worst part is, they know we're near. They could find this hideout as easily as they found our last one. I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding like prisoners in our own land? Come on, you know why. We lost the war, and Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. End of story. Except that Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Begnian dogs to rule our country for the last 3 years. Oh, was Soth... I was thinking of Soren. Soth was the little green-haired thief I never used in Path of Radiance, so that was who the green-haired kid was, so he's grown up a bit more. Ew. The occupying soldiers march around like that like they own the place, doing whatever they want, and no one dares to stop them. To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country. Oh, he grew up. What the fuck? He was like 5 in the last game. Why is he like 20 and muscular? How many years has this been? Also, who the fuck is that man? I guess the other name that they said. Soth and Nolan too. Yeah, Nolan. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it in one piece. At last, the downgrade is all present. But you are unusually late. Were you delayed? I think our fame's catching up with us. Begnian patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them. Also, I hope that supports in this game are better than they were in the last one, because it felt weird that you could only support so much. I really wasn't a fan. Now, Nolan, what kind of... Because I could, since I'm watching Invincible Season 4, Omni-Man's name is Nolan. I could try to do a J.K. Simmons. I'm never going to come even fucking close, but... I've never seen so much Begnian activity. That is not... It's a very deep voice compared to mine. It's also very specific. His fucking J.K. Simmons and whatnot. I can't do it. I don't think I can come even fucking close. I've never seen so much Begnian activity in this area before. Is there something we should know? Well, actually, the truth is... Ah, that's what did it. You had a run-in with bandits. The Begnian soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry, we only wanted to help. We were careless. We'll worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice? I'm afraid so. You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without any tomes or staves is a rare gift, almost unheard of. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately, and I don't know if I could keep you safe. I know, Soth. I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. We should leave at once. Correct. Ah, but it would have become nice to just eat one meal in peace. It would have been nice. An alley in Navassa. So are we about to get a thief and a cavalier? This way is no good either. Begnian soldiers have every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them. Well, yeah, kittens aren't good at sneaking. They're loud, noisy, whiny things. A full-grown cat, maybe. Also, he's not a cavalier like I thought. He's an axe user. Interesting. I would have absolutely staked money on it. I wonder if there's a, what's the term, a Jurgen? A paladin that you get really early on that gets surpassed very quickly. Also, now that I know he's an axe user, maybe I should give him a different... Nah, big hoity-toity. Looks like this place is the least guarded path. Then, even so, it's swarming with soldiers. There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly. We can't wait for Soth. The stairs by the church lead through to the marketplace. We can break through there. I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah and Leonardo, cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy. Team up and bring them down one by one. We'll be careful. Leave it to us. Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it? Yeah, I got it. What did it do? Okay, options. Game speed. Oh. Stay with one. Combat window. Interesting. Help window. Turn on the circle surrounding units? What? We remote position, don't worry about it. Alright. He's bringing up the rear. Oh, do we still have biorhythms in this game? There it is, yeah, we do, okay. So his biorhythm is really bad right now. We're on the Dawn Brigade. Wasn't it only 3 things before? This is weird. Also, he has an herb? What the fuck is that? Is that vulneraries in this game? Here's how good he is at things. So knife is a different stat than swords. Because I remember in the Path of Radiance, or I think I remember, that swords and knives were in the same sword skill, but only thieves could use knives. Also, what the fuck is strike? All of the magics still have a different thing, though. Heal. Okay. Sacrifice. Why is that locked? Is it because I can't get rid of it? Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Let's go to the house. You there, you must be... Ah, you need to say a word. I see the goodwill in your eyes. Take this and go quickly. You've done so much for Danes, poor. It's time we did something in return. No, there's still vulneraries in this game. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with herbs. That bitch has a javelin. He starts with a steel axe, which is interesting. Micaiah only has 15 health, so we're gonna have her a little far back. And wait. Captain Asaya! It's just as you said, a group of that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley. What is this man? How generous of them. I'll wipe them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home. Why is Bagnian so evil? Evil! Okay, well the javelin user is not in back moving. That's interesting strategy he's got there. Okay. I'm assuming I should bring up the rear because there might be reinforcements or something. Do either of you have a hand axe? No. Yeah, you don't either. It's only you with a javelin. Whack! Man, y'all suck at hitting this man. He is level 9, so... He's not promoted unit, but he is still kinda high, so maybe I shouldn't be using him. Definitely be using Micaiah. It's also kind of scary being a mage, because mages are usually very squishy. And having my main character be squishy is kind of scary. I'm curious what they promote to Micaiah. Because if she can use sacrifice and that's her main thing, her like special ability, then I would never need to use staves or whatever. So I'm hoping she doesn't promote to a sage with staves, because that would be pointless, right? Well, not pointless. She wouldn't have to use her own health for it. But I feel like it would be kind of foolish. I would prefer that she become a magic slash sword user or magic slash some other kind of weapon type user. Maybe the knife thing. I didn't really use the sages with knives before. He's gonna be running a little low on health. So do this, and we'll see how it looks. With the javelin user. Micaiah definitely needs to sacrifice for him. Or good old Nolan. Only do 6. That is just enough, technically. So it could be fine. As long as I don't miss. Oh, would you look at that? The enemy missed anyway. It's fine. 86%, we got this. See, it's fine. I'm glad that it shows the damage and stuff. Even though I already know it, I'm glad it at least shows it on screen here. I like that. Oh, that enemy didn't. Interesting. Why not? Does anyone... You have a bow. Does anyone else have ranged capability? You do. Let's visit this house. Those beasts, they do whatever they want in our country. They're even sending our clergy to their awful camps. But I'm helpless. I don't have your strength or courage. This axe, you should have it. Well, I'm glad you're the one that went there. And got a hand axe, heck yes. Okay. I'm assuming that Micaiah, yeah. Well, actually, the math is just perfect. She gives 14 and he needs 14. But there's no way she can kill herself, right? If he was missing 15 health, she would just go to 1 and only do 14. Because I don't want to accidentally kill her with sacrifice. That would be crazy. And really rude if the game did that. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Micaiah is going to need so much healing though. Oh, he just fought. Oh, shit. Oh, vulneraries have 8 use? Not 3? That's a 1, or no, actually, the Draco Shield is 1 use. Herbs are 10? 10 fucking uses? What the shit? Oh my goodness. I should be using those. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Why'd they have 8 fucking uses? Holy shit. Uh-huh. I think the smart play is definitely just have Micaiah always do sacrifice. Like, always use vulneraries on her and then have her heal people because it gets her XP, as opposed to just having them use a heal on themselves. I think that's my answer. Okay. Should be fine. Don't fuck it up. Thank you. Alright. And... is bonus XP a thing in this game, I wonder? Like, the faster you complete the level, the more experience you get? Oh, we're escaping in 10 turns. I didn't even realize that. I was taking this a little slow then. Oopsies. Can you do 13 damage? Technically. I hope the boss doesn't move. It's a sword unit versus axe user is not great. Not ideal, in fact. Let's just see what the damage is like, actually. 8, that's not so bad. He does have crit chance, though. And 11. So if I got hit by both, assuming I didn't get crit, I'd be down to 10 health. That's fine. Let's see what they do. One HP for 10 XP. Oh, there they are. I want to get as much XP as possible. We would do 14 to him. And 11, so we go down to 6. She would do just enough, but it wouldn't be enough, you know what I mean? What to do, what to do. Do that, could end up killing him, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ow. I kind of thought he was about to crit the way he was waving that shit around. Better kill. Excellent. Right. %3 crit chance. Nice. Does he have any special skill about him going first or something? It's critical percentage increase plus 5, and he has bad biorhythm right now, but so do I. You have to escape in 10 turns. Step aside. The girl we've been looking for. The lucky little escapee. Too bad for you, sweetie. Your luck ends today. Does everyone have to escape or just one person? Because I would like to get max XP and then escape, but I've only got 2 turns, so... What fast little mice you are, how long do you plan on scurrying around in back alleys? As long as he doesn't crit, it's fine. See, it's fine. Okay, that's a lot of things going on. Oh, why did I think this guy had a bow? The other unit was the one with the bow. I don't know why I thought this man had range. Okay. Then I could just do this. Kaya could also get stuff out of him. Let's go ahead. Leonardo. I like archers, and I really do need one. Don't know if I want Leonardo, because we might get someone who's better, but I don't feel like they're going to give me a lot of archers that early on, or this early on, I should say. What? This can't be. I'm in my prime. Not so easily. I got a steel sword. Take that. Oh, you can't even use it yet, you nerd. Okay. This is fine. Get an XP out of them. That's what we're here for. Yeah. If we have to escape in 10 turns, why do they even have these guys? These come at turn 8. I guess to really make you move, but feels a little silly that they come this late. They have no chance of getting me. I'm leaving. Make sure to have someone escape this turn. Okay, level 10. He can already promote. Yippee! Not that he's going to, but he can if he wanted to. Kaya, you're going to do this. Just because you're the lowest level and I need you to get more XP. Hope we get a shop soon. Because I want to make sure she doesn't run out of light magic or anything. Order to escape. Oh, you do have to escape as all of them. What the fuck? I didn't know that. I thought you just... Well, that's... Yeah. Didn't know you'd have to escape as all of them. I thought one would be enough. That's so fucking rude. I can see my Ike stuff. Also, Soren... No, not Soren. Soth or whatever. Where is he at? Can I see him somewhere? I don't know, maybe he just didn't get any supports. Cute. Gerard. Interesting that he gets one. Anywho, I don't think it's my fault that this happened. I take virtually no responsibility. Skippity, skip, skip, skip. And on this, is it the same? No, I turned that back up to max. Did I change any others? I don't think I did. Out of honorary. What does he have? Don't worry about it. Skip. It's my bad for assuming. I should have just checked and seen, like, oh, with the first person on that turn, I should have been like, oh, it doesn't immediately end. But then I wouldn't have gotten, if it was that way, I wouldn't have gotten the XP. So that's why I also did it. Because I want XP. Just so you know where I'm at. Can I skip the enemy's turn at all? Like never. Oh, poor guy. Kill that guy. Now I'm worried that guy would kill Micaiah. Fine, I won't do it. We'll wait an extra turn. Let him do his thing. Yay. That'll drop me to 10. That guy doesn't move. Most of you can't hit anyway. Guaranteed to hit this, so. D6, it's perfect. Okay. Visit them, get this hand axe. Edward, go here, and then play here for the sacrifice. 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 Do this. What did cancel do? I would assume that would cancel an enemy's attack, but he wasn't going to get to attack anyway. Guaranteed kill. That. And you immediately use an herb. Ah, he's come to join the party. Guess I didn't get in his range last time, was the whole thing. This is turn 6. We could probably just go for kills here. Just get rid of all of them. So long as we don't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. Boop. I'm pretty sure, mostly likely, that I'll be able to kill this archer as Micaiah. Yeah. Easy. Here's how long this game is, considering how long the last game was, Path of Radiance. I don't know. It's probably fine. Yeah. Fucked. Nolan. Can't even hit. What an idiot. I learned this guy doesn't move, so... What fast little mice you are! So if he's not gonna move, and we know that now, then we just hit him. But, maybe on like hard difficulty he would. No, he does move. What? He didn't move last time, did he? Maybe I blocked him in. Well, now Leonardo's gonna die because the fucking... Oh, no. I thought he'd go with the hand axe. Maybe that guy doesn't move. Thought he was. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Yeah. You're actually capable of hitting, which is crazy, using a hand axe as a sword user. The idea that you could actually hit, wow. Alright, let's do this. Step aside. The girl we've been looking for, the lucky little escapee. Too bad for you, sweetie. Uh, 78 or 83. Let's go with the higher chance to hit. He would die if he misses, but it's not like I got much choice. So it's fine. Great job, Nolan. What? This can't be. I'm in my prime. Well, you guarantee the kill. No, no escape, sorry. He would also kill. Whether I want Arbiter to do it or not. I guess. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. If I trade, can I trade again? Oh. Guess I'll just escape. Oh, she just has to escape. Well, if I would have fucking known that. Everybody, this way! How many years had it? Must have been like 10 years or something, because that boy was a child before. They're running to the center of town after them. Good work, I see the target. If we blend into the crowd, they'll lose us, and we can be free and clear. Yeah, let's blend into the crowd with all our weapons and whatnot. Hey, lady! Nico? They're after you again, aren't they? Are you and your friends alright? Moldy onions, where'd they go? What the fuck? Moldy onions? They hit the soldiers to us. Go on now, get yourselves to safety. Quickly, don't dawdle. You must escape your only hope. Thank you so much. Wait, there they go. Catch them. What are you stopping for? Well, you won't get past us. We stand by the Dawn Brigade. That's right. Goddess protect the Dawn Brigade. Wait, something terrible is about to happen. What is it? No, we have to go back. What? You're letting this rabble stop you? Ready your bows. Nobody defies the will of Begnion. Man, they just shot a child and no one else, huh? No, how could you shoot a child, you vicious savages? Someone help him quickly. Please, this child is dying. This child? Shouldn't you say my child? Pay heed, this is what happens when you meddle in the Begnian affairs of state. Remember it well. I didn't realize the Begnian Empire's affairs of state include murdering children in the street. Don't point your fingers at us, we're just doing our job. If you're upset, blame it on the Dawn Brigade. They made this happen. Is she gonna use sacrifice? It's the girl we're looking for. Call for reinforcements. Surround and arrest every last one of them. What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey, you step away from that child. Look at that old man. Oh. It's a miracle. It's a miracle today. That was sacrifice. That girl, she must be a silver-haired maiden. Only she possesses sacrifice. Stop right there. After them. We can't let them get away. Guys, did y'all not learn? We will still stand by the Dawn Brigade. What is wrong with you people? Did you hear me? Clear a path or you'll end up like that kid. You sniveling idiots, why are you just standing there? Give chase now! Yes, sir, we would like to, sir, but the townspeople are blocking our way. I see the townspeople are blocking your way. You dullards! Clean out these dirty ears and listen to me. You are soldiers and I am your commander. You will follow my orders promptly and without hesitation. Understood, you useless vermin? Now move! Unbelievable. If it's not one thing, it's another. Why am I always stuck leading these buffoons? Are you awake now? Thank goodness. Do you see? This is why I told you not to use sacrifice. We sure showed them in Navasa, huh? Guess we can't go back there. Not for a while, anyway. I'm so fond of Navasa. It's where we all met. It feels like my only real home. We will return someday. We will, Micaiah. I know you, and you have a way of getting what you want. Because you're always there to help me get it, Soth. Okay. Ring. Chapter 2, The Dispossessed. Old Town Road. I don't know how the song Old Town Road actually goes. That's what it's called, right? The one with Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus, right? Just a quick half mark and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stop there, but Ian will be on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Don't tell me. This means another night sleeping on the cold ground with nothing but bugs to keep us warm. Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. Serene's forest, yeah? I'd almost rather be out here, right, Una? Excuse me, are you heading to town by any chance? Our abbot is ill. He needs medicine, but Baghdad soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house. The Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your abbot. Needs healing, you say? Lord Kiska's manor. So, do you know the layout of the manor? I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. If I understand correctly, Baghdad soldiers guard valuables they've stolen, from rare objects to necessary supplies in that armory. Then the medicine will be there too? Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us. Your abbot will have his medicine. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, wait, she's here. And also a healer. Okay. No one nearby has range. Good. How do I get to that? Is this just climbable? It's a gap. Oh, you can break this, can't you? Victory if Lara arrives. So Lara needs to get to here. Okay. How is this gonna work? Because this is a different layer or level or whatever. Like, you're going upstairs, so how are these little things? Anyhow. I'm not gonna break the ones nearby, but we'll break the one to the treasure chest on the left. Also, need to remember Leonardo needs to give what's his face? Ethan, Evan, Edward. That's it. The sword. Hope you hit. Good job. Look at that, we have a healer plus a healer, and then intruders, you say? With a full battalion stationed here? The gall and the intrigue. Now listen up, my men. Catch him midstream and fillet him like fish. Zaitan. Why does he look kind of like Jeff Foxworthy? Backflip slash. Ooh, your weapon leveled up. Yippee. Ah, shit. I didn't know you just did that. So you can just go down it? Wait, what? That takes care of the locks down. I have to figure out how to get everyone safely up here. Well, shit. Can you survive an encounter with this guy? No. 13 to 10. Not good. Um... 17. Okay, that could kill. What is his movement? Count 6, okay. And hers is 5, so that should be enough, because she can get to here, and he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. That's actually not good enough. Right, because he'd gain on her. Okay, well... in that case... yeah. Have the range units hit him. First and foremost. What the fuck does cancel do? I just do not know. He guarantees that kill. Whack! Let her do a heal. I don't know that I'm going to use Lara. And saying she's just a staff user. I much prefer when they're capable of other actions. I should have left him where he was, honestly. So he could fight both of them. A little foolish of me, but it's fine. And they're coming down. Uh-oh. Hey you, how'd you get in here? We are the Dawn Brigade. We go where we please. We're here to reclaim what you've stolen from the people of Dane. Oh, shit. Well, never mind, actually. He's totally capable of doing everything on his own. Is a rogue. Why is he so much better than these fuckers? He's only level 1, and rogue is... Well, it's not thief, and he has 35 health, so maybe he already is a promoted unit, technically. Do thieves turn into assassins slash rogues? Guard. Interesting. That's unlikely to hit. That's unfortunate. Stuff. I think Sothbright is promoted, so let's try not to give him all the XP. Also, Nolan, I know he's not promoted, but he's already so much higher than everyone else. I really don't need to be giving him more. And then let's go to Micaiah. Okay. You rude fucking dudes. How much XP does he get for that too? Yeah, he's definitely a promoted unit. Well then. course you do it for him and not the sword user. Of course, of course. Goodness, level 11 already. Why do I get the feeling that they are going to take people from me? Might be very rude, though. Bum, 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 bum. Can he even... Can't do anything there. What does that mean? What is the green? Just you can travel over it or something? Mhm. Good stuff. Okay, she can get to there. So, sacrifice, get heals. Steel bow. There's no way they do 25 damage, right? I really shouldn't be going this way. I should have gone left. Up the gap. I'm really gonna have to have Micaiah kill this dude, probably. Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house. Did you say women? What color is their hair? There are two girls. One has bizarre silver color hair and the other silver-haired maiden. Very well. I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl alive. Do what you will with the others, but bring me that girl. Understand? Sir, yes, sir. Okay, so there's about to be reinforcements, it seems. Okay, he can just make it there. Yeah, let's just try to get up and around. Up. What's the damage like? Oh, his hit chance is only 17. There's no way he hits me. I guess it's the height. That's the only reason I can think of. They probably give you an advantage for having high ground or something, which is cool. I like that. If that is, in fact, what that is about. Sacrifice. Yeah, he can hit there. Miss me. Get fucked up. Yep, the archer came just as I wanted. Need to get him over there. My height is going to be a problem there. Shoot, dang it. Alright, I'll heal her. Didn't think he'd be able to go that far, but it's fine anyway. Don't worry about it. Hope he doesn't go for Nolan, but Nolan's probably got the health to handle it. Ooh, weapon level up, BP. Yep, I'm going for Edward. Yeah. Give you a whack. I don't want him to kill. Could have you kill. Yeah. Let's do it. Give me whatever's in here. Bonnie? The fuck is that? I've never heard of that magic. A unique light magic spell, very effective against armored and horsemen. From Makai only. Well, that would explain why I've never heard of it. Chest key. Makai is not in Smash, right? I remember seeing her from Fire Emblem Engage, because fucking everyone is seen in that game. But I'm pretty sure every Smash unit is a sword user except for, is it Corrin? Is Corrin the only one who, does magic stuff? Windage. Oh, we should absolutely be doing this. Can she also get... not as good, I will say. She's a lot squishier, so gotta be careful about that. Just do this, though. And... boop, boop, boop. Love that for moi. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. These silly guys think they're gonna do anything with their lances. You silly, silly guys. What was that noise? What are cats doing? No, heal Micaiah. Do not heal the one missing 1 HP. Fuck off. Now, I could have Soth just absolutely obliterate this Lance user, but he doesn't need the XP. Other people try to share Soth. I know you're a thief, but come on. Is Soth the paladin in this game? He's the first promoted unit I've got. Oh, they didn't come at me. Well, that's rude. You can't even kill that one, damn. Okay. Did I ever have Leonardo give Edward the sword? I didn't. Well, oopsies. Should probably do that at some point. Also need to give Micaiah the light magic. 15 health. Jesus, it's so scary every time I see it. She gets hit once and she's in fucking critical condition. Lots of XP to go around. Oh, miss! Uh-oh. I know Soth can just do it, I just didn't want him to, is the thing about that. My mouse on screen? Hold on. Get rid of that. Thought I had a steal option for a second. What was that combo thing? Is that a support thing? I know he also has that guard move where if someone gets hit, then he can take the damage instead. So maybe that had something to do with something? I don't know. Jeez. Take that. You take that. They're still not moving. What the hell? Takes several tries. Alright. It's gonna happen. How are you giving support from... Ooh, what? Huh? There we go, there's a hit. like a quarter of her staff uses. So you continue sitting there. I'm honestly surprised I'm getting hit for 9. That's a lot. It's because of the fucking. We should just do this. We should just fuck off and go the right way from the beginning. Yes, that's on me. Shut up. Sacrifice is so scary. I get why she has so little health being a mage, but she's squishy and you're incentivized to use sacrifice to make her even squishier. It's crazy. Should've just gone this way. I don't know why I thought going the other way would be better. It's clearly the fuck not. Also, is the boss going to move? These bosses like to move, so I'm going to assume this one will as well. Unless it's a siege mission, where they're like on a throne or something that I need to capture. I'm going to assume the bosses will move. Really don't want Silk to get all this XP, but it's dangerous out here, okay? Can steal something. I'll be taking that. Be funny. Hey, you have a javelin. Oh, is it the wall thing? They can't throw around walls. So the archer also can't, yeah. In the last map, it was okay because they were like barrels and stuff, but this time it's walls. They can't. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Is the boss going to go for him as well? Quit hitting me! Probably not going to be able to do much against the boss. Unless his dagger is like an armor slayer. Doubt the bronze dagger is, but the card thing, Kurt, whatever the fuck it was, whatever that weapon is, might be. Card. No. Low power dagger, high crit. Gotcha. So can he do any damage? He can, actually. Well, take your vulnerary. So she can sacrifice to him. The boss didn't move, so maybe he won't move, and we're going to steal his vulnerary. Thank you. And then we just push for a kill. Tee ha ha. Get hit. That guarantees kill. You can go for an empty kill. I doubt the boss goes for my sword user, but if he did, it would probably be fine because he probably only hits once. And what are the chances he kills that quickly? Probably. Look, we got steel bow, man. Everything is going great for us. Don't move a finger, thief, or I'll skewer you with my lance and serve you for lunch. He's not even... He's just going for nothing. This is fun. Can she do good damage since she's... He would do 18 to her. Oh, that could be good. Okay. That would kill. Take that. Energy drop. Sure. Can he do damage? No. He could do 3. He do damage with the iron bow? No. Let's see if this sticks. He won't die. It's only 16 damage. Don't worry. And then Micaiah sweeps. And then we can just leave. Great job, Edward. Thank goodness she got this magic. 18 and 44 and same stuff, but May she'll get supports. The silver-haired maiden, I've got you. Lucky for you, Jared wants you alive, but there's no escaping now. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. Oh, how pompous. Try to disappoint me and I'll break both your arms. Yeah, she's very supportive with Soth. Anyway. Drop a fucking bomb on him. Oh, fuck. Please get more HP. No! Girl! With this many, we can't hold them back. Call for reinforcements! Take that. Oh my god. Maybe I should give her the Draco shield. Maybe. At last, glory be, the abbot will have his medicine. Wait for me. Here, I'll return soon. Okay. Well done, everyone. Are we all present and accounted for? Wait, Laura's missing. She was just with me. Let's split up and search for her. Micaiah, you come with me. The forest is huge. We can cover more ground if we search individually. But let's rendezvous at Kunu Swamp in 3 marks' time. 3 marks? Is that 1 hour? What do you... You're gonna get attacked all by yourself. This is stupid. Somebody's nearby. That's right, did you? Where's Laura? And you saw through my ruse. You're as clever as they say, my dear. You even came alone. How brave. Was that to give your friends a chance to escape? What a thoughtful little thing you are. Micaiah, don't come any closer. Laura, let her go. She isn't one of us. Now, you know I can't do that. She's a valuable hostage, just like you. No, you're gonna fly away. Ugh, dry bird. Yes, get that mangy thing, a bag of fine bones out of here before I squash it like a fly. How annoying. Enough of this. Back to the castle. As long as we have these 2, the others don't matter. Oh. That was Jared saying that. Sir, all hands withdraw. I've got a bad feeling about this. Why is Laura a valuable hostage? Chapter 3. A faint light. I hope the others escaped. I'm sure they're safe and secure, just as I'm sure about the abbot got his medicine. I believe in them. Amy? Pardon, excuse me. Not to pry, but did you know you're bleeding? You got some blood on your sleeve there. Oh, you're right. I've been so distracted I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, there are no vulneraries to heal you in this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound. Thank you very much. I don't believe we've met. I'm Micaiah. I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Ilyana, it's very nice to meet you, Micaiah. Oh, Ilyana! Why are you 2 in here? I wish I knew. I belong to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we await the General's pleasure. I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate. So you can talk. You've been so quiet over there. I assumed you didn't speak our language. If you wish, you may use a salve on your wound. It's an infusion of olivey grass. Olivey grass? I've never heard of it. Are you sure it's safe? It's unquestionably safe and effective. Thank you most kindly. I'll try it. Well, aren't you the trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying a strange medicine to your wound? I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine. You're welcome. Is that the dragon boy from the last game? I hear something. There you are. Soth. Yuna, I'm so glad you're both alright. Sorry it took so long to get here. Hello. Why, hello, I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten. You two know each other? Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out of here before the guards come. I'll open the door, then we'll find a way out. Well, that was easy. I would like to get out of here too. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been in prison. May I join you? By all means! I thank you very much. My name is Kurth. Well then, Kurth, after you. Okay, I don't remember his name being Kurth, but maybe that's a lie, or maybe it's not the same person. Wow. So, this way. Nolan, Edward, Leonardo, it's so good to see you all. How'd you manage to sneak in this far without my help? Oddly, one of the soldiers led us in the back way. A Begnian soldier? Yes, he said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me. Strange, why would a Begnian soldier mention me? The prisoners are escaping! Surprise, surprise, they found us. Micaiah, this is for you. My tome, how'd you get it? I didn't know it was yours, but I figured you could use it. So at the armory, I borrowed it too. Well done, so now I can pull my weight and fight. And a staff for you, sister. Thank you very much. I can fight too. Could you lend me that tome? What, you mean this one? Ilyana, I didn't know you used light magic too. So that's a tome of lightning magic. It is? I give up. You just grabbed it random, didn't you? You know I can't read the old language. The others all look the same to me. Here, this one will work. Take it. Just like old times, right, Ilyana? Thank you. And yes, Soth, I don't want to fight, but I'm glad I get to do it alongside you again. Ilyana, if you're not up to it, don't feel pressure to fight. We can handle the soldiers. You look a little woozy. Are you sure you're going to be alright? She's fine, Micaiah. She's always like that. But I can fight. I'm very angry. Food here was terrible, and they gave us hardly any. I will have vengeance. This girl takes her food pretty seriously. Interesting. I see Ilyana's hungry as ever. Don't worry about us. We'll carefully tiptoe. The boy and I can't fight, so we'll stay out of harm's way. Good luck, everyone. Sorry to impose upon you. Please be careful. Okay, so they do nothing. Does she does direct. Okay. Is a door here? Can any of them open it? No. What is this? A heal hedge. That's right. Some hedges have heals in them for some fuck-ass reason. Why? Burton? Just need to escape. These are level 7, 8-ish. Okay. Ilyana's level 12. Jeez. God, step it up. Could just have him kill just for safety. Actually, he can steal something. The door key. I take that. Thank you. Okay, good. They didn't move. Smart. Miss. He's got a steel axe. Thank goodness he missed. I actually kind of thought I was dead. Shit's scary. She's so weak. My thicket protects me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Who's this blue guy? Aran? Is that the guy who let us through? Well, I'm going to assume we can recruit him because this named guy is the boss, presumably. So hopefully we can get that guy on our side. That's not good. So going to hope that Micaiah can't even go that far, so never mind with that. Go for the kill. Yeah. Boop. No. Frick. Okay. Thunder and L Thunder. Jeez. She killed this guy. Not even. So sad. B for that. He's got so many items, and I don't have a convoy yet. No one else by having fucking items to drop. You have a vulnerary. I got a lot of vulneraries to go around. Lar presumably needs to talk to Aran here. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Bum ba da da bum. What's the damage like? 18? Oh. Okay. That's really not good. Can she do 13 to him? Yes. But the chance of hitting is not amazing. He does have a sword. Thought he had a lance, I don't know. I guarantee this hit. And then Ilyana gets the kill. That way Micaiah is protected. Okay. And here. Okay. Inventory could use some work. This is going to be fine. Don't worry about this. It's just a steel bow, and I'm in some thicket. See, it's fine. Of course, he goes for the axe, so that checks out. Now, miss. It's interesting that it's not actually missing. He's actually just blocking it with the shield. I do like that. Direct them to target this zone. So I need to get away from that guy. That does jack shit. Ooh, that works. She is the armored unit killer with this. Okay. And then... the yellow group will go first, correct? Get the fuck away from those guys. Excellent. Spear nits or scurry. Does he kill the spear user? Probably. I think he was killing the others. Like 12 damage at. Let's see. Oh. That'll do, so that'll do. Didn't think he was gonna reach, that's my bad. For not thinking about that. Soth is carrying everything here. All his flippies. Alright. And she can't talk to him. Yeah. Gonna do the same stuff. Archer's gonna try to get him, and then what's his name is. Oh, I'm gonna try as well. 6. Ow. On. Maybe I'll actually use this guy, since I didn't really use any halberd or lance user. Talk. Aron, I can't believe it. It is you! Lara. I knew it, but Aron, why would any true Dayan join sides with Begnian? A true Dayan? I'm not sure I still am one. Not since my family merchants from Begnian took me in. But I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura, while you still have a chance. I'll turn a blind eye. But what about Mackay and Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for the Abbot, and for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now, not even if it meant saving myself. Oh, bother. What's wrong? Can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Begnian is doing in Dane. It's despicable, and I can't stand it. I can't support it. Then from now on, I'm fighting for what's right. Just like the Abbot taught us. Come on, let's get you and everyone else out of here. Wonderful. Thank you, Aron. I knew it. You haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would be so proud. Go ahead and heal this idiot. And... there's just some thickets. Fine. If I do this, 13 out, but she can just do her thing. And there's no way he kills. He doesn't have a crit chance, so it's fine. Don't know if we're ever gonna find out, but I wonder if there is a max to her sacrifice. Like right now, he needs 14, and she just happens to have the exact amount. But if she had like 50 health, and someone needed 50, would her sacrifice go all the way, or would it like cap at 20, even though she had more to give and they needed more? I wonder. I'm going to assume you can go up as much as they need until she runs out, or runs down to 1. What I mean. Okay, this guy didn't move at all. That's weird. Direct them to target this space. Actually, target this space specifically. And will he kill? 87% chance. Yeah, let's risk that. If he missed, he would have died. Because they would have hit him. And even if they missed on the next one, he would have killed them on the next turn. And then that other archer probably would have killed him. We are very weak. Delicate little guy. Already at steel bows, by the way. Like, that's crazy. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. Interesting. So, about that... go ahead and do something about it, I suppose. Okay. Just go for a kill. Miss me. Now, do I want to go through those guys? Don't. Can kill. There's absolutely gonna be more of these fuckers coming, aren't there? There is bonus XP. I really should be hurrying this up. not doing a whole lot. We're taking our sweet ass time. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Frick off. Okay, Archer cannot play. Lovely heal. Better hit. Scary sometimes. You have the defense thing, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, she doesn't have the greatest health, so we're going to increase her defense. I'm not going to give her energy drop, because that, I'm pretty sure, is only strength-based. And I don't know if I want to give that to anyone yet, or if I want to wait until we have something else, because the Kaya definitely doesn't need a strength-based thing. Could go here. That would probably be the safer bet. Fuck off. Alright, I can break doors too. Good stuff, good stuff. No more ranged units. Turn right up there. And direct them to target this space. Thank you. Fuck you. Ahead with that. They're just gonna keep coming. Just keep coming, they don't stop coming, they just keep coming, they don't stop coming. Appreciate Ilyana. Nolan. Better than giving it to Soap. Oh, sorry. That is his name, right? So can't fucking remember names. Yeah, Sooth. I do want him to open the door. Can he do this and also door? Yes. shit. You have a hand axe. Fuck you. That's not good. I'm in the thicket, so maybe I'll be fine. Miss, 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 miss. Okay. I did 11, and that was with type advantage, so the sword... No way the sword does more. Steal sword. Miss. For a split second, I thought it said 14. Before I opened my fucking eyes. Can I steal? I can steal his steel axe. I don't think I'd be able to kill him with anyone else. That could kill... Micaiah, how much damage did you do? Don't think it would work. I think we should just kill him. He's too dangerous to be left alive, right? There's also this guy to think about. No, that's not good. I was very close. He has a fucking iron longbow. So it's a specific thing. It's not just longbow, it's iron longbow. Interesting. He would do just enough to Micaiah. Sacrifice. And then give him just a little what's for. And then Soth can finish him off. Let him do stuff. He's trying. He's doing stuff. Guarantee that kill. Hi, Tofu. What are you up to? Alright. She'll just heal whoever she starts on. Both needed it anyway, it's fine. And then we're gonna push this way with everyone, like I probably should have done from the get-go. Uh-huh. Good job trying, bud. These fucks. Forgot I could angle all this stuff. This is danger. Okay, great. She would absolutely be in range, which we do not want. How much damage would they do? 18. Great. Is that how much they both? Okay, so we could do this and then kill one, and then there's no way the other one kills, right? They do 18 to her, but only 16 to him. That's fine. That's so fine. Shut the hell up and don't even worry about it. He'll probably be fine. Is his name just Aaron? I was saying Aaron, but it might just be Aaron. I'm used to Aaron being either Aaron or Arin. I might just be a silly. Silly. So if I do this, should be totally safe. Okay. Oh, you fuck. You won't get away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through cold butter. I didn't realize he had a wind edge. That's on me. Damn. Might be in trouble. Wrath. Is the archer going to move? Because the... Okay, that's actually fine. Okay. That fine being a relative term. Relative to what? I don't know. Relative to me getting absolutely fucked up. But thank goodness that archer doesn't. Direct them to target back here. Items, use an herb, please. Scared. He can't make it, yeah. Let's see if he can make it to the healer, but just barely out of range. He's really fucked in that situation. Let's do this. Excellent. I do not want to let the boss with his wind edge hit one of my squishier units. He's gonna go for him again, that's fine. He can survive the first one, he'll survive this one. And then we're just gonna funnel them through that one space door gap. And yes, it's going to take forever. Better take forever than lose, okay? Glad he's so defended. Alright. Can't do anything about that tree. Here. Great stuff. Then, do I want him to go here, or do I want him back here so that we can, like, really shoot them? Put him here. Just be careful, everyone. This guy is going to take a while because he's never going to get range, so I'm going to have to kill everyone else before him. But so it absolutely fucks up all these lance units that can physically hit him. It's just what he does. And to think, I never use this guy, like, at all in my other playthrough. That's so funny. It really just went, what if the child thief in war that you never use was actually really good? Okay. Really go get a snack while he's just wrecking shop. I got some Takis. I just have to be careful with them because I realized yesterday for some reason the bottom of the bag popped out. I don't know, just poor packaging, I guess. And so the bag is not a bag, it's more like a tube. But not like a Pringles tube. Can you hit from here? No. Let's do the one that you're guaranteed to kill. Thank you. How long until I get a dancer? That's my question. Rescue. Can no one take... I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with them. I should have backed up, honestly. Actually, he's not ranged, so that's fine. None of these guys are moving. This is fine. So it can handle another turn. No big deal. Ooh. He's finally level 2. And he got a health upgrade, yippee! Whereas she I'm pretty sure it was level 1 and is now level 7 and only has, I'm pretty sure, gotten 1 health boost this whole time. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm accurate on that one. Okay, we're going to do this. Sacrifice. And have him kill this one. And then we're going to have Aaron block. You crawl quietly back to your cell and I'll spare you. More than that, however, I cannot promise. Don't be so sure. This isn't our first fight and it won't be our last. A brave yet foolish sentiment. Before the might of the Empire, you lowlifes are just cracked dirt beneath my boots. Okay. So long as he doesn't have, is it counter? What the fuck is the one that lets you go first, even if you're not the one attacking first? Excellent. Can I please have a health boost? Fuck's sake. Even if you run, there's no place for you to come. Okay. Okay. Let's just get this over with. It took us 21 turns. We get fucking no bonus shit, I'm sure. If that's even a thing in this game, which I don't know if it is. Thank you so much, all of you! Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant caravan. Still, coming back to Navasa, I'm stunned at the terrible state of things. Who would have thought that Begnian would rule with such an iron fist? They run your nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending your able-bodied men to camps. It breaks my heart. It's George. They make me Miss Ashnard, Dane's Mad King. I never thought I'd say that. At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country. What do you mean by that? People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make. And a strong country only exists when its people are strong. As Begnian crushes the citizenry, it slowly destroys Dane. The dastards are treating Dane like a nation of slaves. If this persists, Dane's strength will be sapped, and the nation itself will cease to be. Then what should we do? What can we do to save our country? There is a rumor. If it's true, there might be hope. Oh, it's Mustin. Look here, George, don't go spouting off rumors. No, I want to know. If there's a shred of hope for us, tell me. Well, the rumor is that King Ashnard left an orphan behind. Second. Says who? Really, is that true? King Ashnard had a child? Why have I never heard of this? It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, it would be a strike for a great fortune for Dane. In the last war, Crimea used a sign of a royal family to justify its people and rally a liberation army. So could Dane. And drive out the loathsome Begnian. So, where is this orphan? So it's a rumor. According to the rumor, he's in the east, near the Desert of Death, trying to raise an army to lay claim to the throne. Shall we go there? Micaiah, what do you think? Micaiah, sorry. In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It shall be one that changes the shape of our future. Well, that's it then. We must go to the desert to meet our destiny. Okay, that was easy. Didn't have to convince anyone or anything. Chapter 4. A Distant Voice. Oh my goodness, we have access. Info. In town. So, have you noticed? Yes, ever since we arrived here. What should we do? I can't sense any malice. Whoever it is doesn't seem to mean us any harm, but yes, let's do it. Alright, on three then. 1, 2, 3! Ah! Hey! Meg! What is Meg doing in this game? There, now we can see your face. You're a girl? I'm sorry. No, wait, please don't run. My name is Micaiah, don't be afraid. Have you gone mad? Don't tell her your name. We're on the run, remember? It's alright, she's not after us. This is my brother, Soth. Wait, what? We're from Navasa. Hi there. And you are? I'm Meg. What are you doing out here on the edge of the desert? I'm looking for someone. Someone very important. Someone close to my heart. All by yourself? Yes. You're meeting someone way out here? I'm not sure exactly. All I know is that this is where I came before he disappeared. I thought maybe he went into the desert. What coincidence. We're also looking for someone in the desert. Would you like to come along? Really? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, thank you. I've been so lonely since I left Crimea all on my own. You came all the way from Crimea? I'm surprised you made it this far. That's it then. Welcome aboard, Meg. You're one of us now. Merchants. Oh, there you are. Can we have a word with you? Amy, Mustin, how may I help you? Relax, honey. I'm here to tell you about our business. You like to shop, don't you? Let me guess. You want to sell us weapons and other items, am I right? That's right. Our inventory changes depending on where we are and what time it is. But one thing is always the same. We guarantee fair prices, so stop by whenever you can. Do you carry tomes? Yep. Fire, thunder, wind, light. We got your basics covered. My shop also has lots of staves and medicine. Oh, and I have recently made some key connections. Now I carry some very rare items. They're one of a kind and very valuable. You should come have a look. Rare weapons too. Honestly, you should buy them before someone else does. At these prices, they're bound to sell quickly. Well, that's our spiel. Thanks for listening. Do come by. We'll be waiting. More merchants. These have 3 stars in step 2. Wow. Well, hello. Don't mind us. We won't take about a moment of your time. Hello, George. Hello, Daniel. We just want to tell you about what we can do for you. I've already told her. George will buy from us any items or weapons that we no longer need. And Daniel... Hey! Excuse me. We're here to talk to Micaiah, not some stuffy know-it-all pun. Oh, he was going to say puny. Sorry, not pun. Pun. George, don't be rude. I'm so sorry about that, Soth. Anyway, we just want to tell you about some changes we made to our business. Alright, then I'll keep my mouth shut as long as Daniel does the talking. Thank you. So what do you have, Daniel? Hey, thanks for asking. I've got a guy who's a master blacksmith. He makes weapons you wouldn't believe, and they're not available anywhere else. Hey, thanks a lot, George. I make weapons too, pretty good ones if I do say so myself. It's just, you know, customs have been extremely tight lately. Raw materials are so hard to come by. Which reminds me, if you ever have weapons you don't need, would you sell them to us? Yes, please. Actually, even better, sell me your weapons and I'll give them to Daniel. Then he can smelt them down and use the steel for newer, shinier pieces. It costs some money to upgrade weapons, but hey, let's face it, it's worth the money. Owning a custom-made weapon sets you apart from common soldier. Oh, and here's a one-time only deal. I won't even charge you for materials on your first upgrade. Pretty nice, huh? Now you have no excuse not to come by. Got that, Micaiah? Yes, thank you. One last thing. If you ever bring me a coin, I'll give you a little bonus or whatever on whatever I'm making for you. They're very rare, so be sure to hang on to them. Don't sell them to some stranger. Kurth. Who's Kurth? Oh, right, you. What are you doing out here, Kurth? Hello, Micaiah. Pay me no mind. I'm just watching the desert. How the winds change the landscape, the ebb and flow of the dunes, like giant swells on the ocean. I find it mesmerizing. Is this your first time in the desert? Yes, my homeland is ringed with mountains. Everything about Dane looks new and curious to my eyes. I see. You have not asked. I'm sorry? You have not asked me who I am or where I am from. Not just you, Micaiah, but the others as well. No one seeks to know who I am. You seem not to want to talk about yourself, am I right? Is that fucking meme of the guy in the corner? They don't know where I'm from. Yes, quite right. That's why no one asks. People can tell when someone wants privacy. Many of us desire privacy too. Kurth, you are not our enemy. I know that much. You're kind and gentle. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. It even tells me how much bonus XP I got. Interesting. I got 210 from the last map? Really? Part 1. I only got 60 from the prologue. That's fine. Terms. Lore. What the fuck? Wait, it just takes you to that. What? Why? Oh, it also tells you people's relationship to each other. I can zoom out. They have trust, but they're not siblings. Micaiah lied to Meg, and these are childhood friends. Oh, actually, Art's dead, so he gets to be grayed out. Ari has A rank with Soth. Gotta be careful about these, because we only have so many supports. Does it have... No. I was curious if it would show... like question marks on who you haven't met yet, but... Manage, we can award XP. We should absolutely give it to Meg. Wait. Why can I go up 103? Wait, what? Oh, I can just use all the bonus experience I have. Wait, it costs 5 to give you one? What? It only costs 2 to give you one. Costs 4 to give you one? What the fuck? Costs 3, 7, 5. Why? Goodness, that's rough. I'm probably not going to be using Meg. She's a sword unit anyway, but... Edward fills that role, but also mobility really matters, and he already has a movement on her, and she's also only level 3 and he's level 7 already, so there is that too. Right, skills. Gain weapon levels more easily. I feel like I should give that to a mage. She can only use thunder. It's very cheap, so might as well get it. Bronze bow. That one away. What do we have in our... Okay, the knife didn't get purchased. Need more heal for her. He should probably get another axe. You heals. Hang on to the discipline. Okay. Shop. How much money do I have? 3,000? Okay. Nolan. Sorry, we're low on that. We can also forge. Or can we also... Hmm. Hmm. 960. The armory runs me 960 as well. I'll hold on to some of this. I also get bargains. Interesting. L-Light is... I should have gotten that. Whatever. How many men only has 20 uses? Let's buy a heal. Where is she? I'm blind, so she should also have a herb or vulnerary on her. It's already got a javelin, so we don't need that. I really do want to give Micaiah more, but that costs so much. Costs 50 per thing. Well, 5 per thing, and 50 to get per leveled. She is already level 8, so that's not too bad. I think we'll hold on until I have more people. Just a little bit more people. What's going on, Micaiah? I'm not sure. I sense something. There's a presence here that calls out to me. Alright, Micaiah, you and I should look into this. Everyone else check their surroundings. Got it. Everyone be on your guard. I'm gonna have to have Soth go all over the map because this desert absolutely has hidden items. Amazing. I can't believe these ruins are still standing. They do seem to be very old indeed. I wonder who built them. Judging by the size, it must have been the Laguz. What makes you say that? What do you think it would be like to change into a bird or a dragon as the Laguz can? Being part beast is one thing, but being able to transform into that beast with more strength than we could ever imagine. I mean, they could build a place like this before breakfast. I suppose that's true, but what surprised me most is not that these could be Laguz ruins, but you, Soth. You've changed, haven't you? Me? How so? I remember a time when you used to refer to Laguz as subhumans. Such an ugly word. Now look at you. What was that? Well, come on. Bjork are called the children of wisdom, and Laguz are called children of strength for a reason. I know that just because our two races differ, that doesn't mean one is better than the other. The age-old Bjork bias against Laguz is based on sheer ignorance. When I met Ike during the war 3 years ago. It's only been 3 years? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. No. It has not been 3 years. No. No. No way. I'm looking at this boy, and he's 12. There's no fucking way. Apparently, the actual canon thing is he was 14 in that game. Somehow he was 14. That did not look 14. That looked 12. And he's 17 here. He's 17. Wow. Incredible. It's not, yeah. He looks more muscular. Anywho. Honestly, here I thought you were saying something enlightened, and you're just talking about him again. What do you mean again? So sometimes every other thing you say is like an ode to Ike. Sorry. I know you fought beside him. I know you owe him your life, and I know you want to be just like him. But the people of Dane, but to the people of Dane, he's the man who crushed us 3 years ago. Some would even call him our archenemy. If we hadn't lost the word of that man, Dane wouldn't be in this mess it is now. You know that. Psh, I know that. Everyone knows that. What is it? Where are you going? Water barrel? What? What are they? Incredible. Mounds of treasure. May it was the gold calling you, Micaiah. What's this? It looks like a tasty snack turned up while we were out. Is a bandit horde? Or are these Lagoos? His name is Payne, but I absolutely know that twin brother when I see him. Our first prey in a long time, to me and my Fang brothers. Not good. Lagoos bandits. Micaiah, give the signal. Consider it done. What was the signal? Choose units. Well, I have no one extra, so... I can even return to base? What's the win condition? Why are there 6 Lagoos bandits and then 7 Lagoos bandits? They're all the same. Route enemy and Micaiah are so dies. Okay. Agony. And pain. These silly cuties. Okay, so it's not a desert map, it's a fortress, and there are chests. Alright. Begin. Not great. There's so much movement. Shit. What's the damage like? Okay, he does good damage and only takes 7 in response. It's kind of good. They can't cross these holes. They have to fall around here. We do 12 to him. It's not horrible for him, but it's not amazing. What about you? Meg. 12 as well. So he's got 10 more health than you, and you just take the same damage. Cool. Okay, that's alright damage. So I would lower you to 30. Eliana. I do want to kill this one before it becomes a problem. Need to be moving out, otherwise more beasts are gonna change form. Should give it to him, but if he can't handle it, that's a different problem. Alright, he handled it. Excellent. Now we put Soth here. And can I hit here? I can. That's a breakable wall. Do we think that the enemies are gonna go for that? Maybe? Any other breakable walls now? Okay. In that case, Let's have do it actually, Mr. Archerman. Just pick at him. Great stuff. Ooh, I got a coin! Well, dang! Wait, hold on. Do these healing jars break in any way? Or do they just, like, heal if you're next to them? Oh, shit. I have no fucking clue. I hope you can't break them. That would be really bad for me. That's really bad, too. Uh-oh. Wow! Still don't know how that support works. She's not even in range of him. Like, I don't get it. I need to keep moving. The one is coming up behind me is gonna catch my archer if I don't move. Well, actually, it's gonna have to break the wall, so I've got a turn. Okay, he can get to there. Maybe she hits me, she doesn't. But regardless, Leonardo will still get to have his try. Only 2 damage, but 2 is enough. Okay. What's my win condition? Route the enemy, so we gotta get off. I do want all these chests. Transformation gauge, she's at 26 of 30? Question mark? Leveling. I am also scared that if I do give someone XP, that something like what happened to Archer in the last game, where people will leave for one reason or another, and I'm going to be SOL on that, and I will have just wasted a bunch of XP. So I don't like that. If you give someone to me to use in Fire Emblem, I should be allowed to keep them so long as they don't die from beginning to end game. You should not take them from me for any reason. Fuck off. Death is the only excuse, and I don't even want to worry about that, but that's totally acceptable. Story reasons, no. Don't do that to me. Why can y'all converse? Is it because y'all are so supportive of each other? So, sometimes I get very frightened. I can't think what I'd do if I lost you. It feels like my heart would rip apart. You have to promise me. Promise me we'll both live through this. Do my best to stay alive. That's all I can do. Is that good enough for you? Well, she kills that one, so go ahead and go for that. Yeah, give him some XP first, and then we'll have it killed by the sword unit. Yes. Are there going to be reinforcements? There's stairs. And also, this seems to be going too well. But maybe they just want to give you an easy in on the Lagoos. They want to be like, alright, here's what we're dealing with. You got some cat creatures, and that's your problem now. Have fun. Still don't know about this lad. His face. I don't know. Your kitty kitty. This'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just 10 damage. Do 10 back. It's fine. He's good. I thought they turned into the beasts at the start of the turn, and then... Maybe they changed how they work in this game. Goodness, his growth is outstanding. Holy fuck. So, is how it works now that they get up to 30 instead of, I'm pretty sure, 20, but they don't auto-activate? Like, it used to auto. As soon as you got the bar filled up, it auto-procced. You'd be in beast form, and then it would slowly whittle away each turn. So I guess this would be better for you and for the enemies, because they don't have to do it. They can just wait. So that's neat. I think we should group together, obviously. But we're gonna go for every chest. Oh wait, that guy turned out of beast form. Did he start the game in beast form? That happened. Pretty obvious, but just not about this Meg character. I don't know. Meg. You know what I mean? Bleh. He just came out to say hello. Damn. Hit twice? Ah. Beast foe. Yeah, so we just are finding stuff in the treasure pile. That's fine. I know. She's gonna be like Reese, and we're just gonna level her, and then it's all gonna be pointless. I hate just base healers in these games. Hopefully in Fortune's Weave, they come to their senses on that. I mean, they were already coming to their senses by the other recent games. Three houses, obviously. I don't know. Engage just... In my brain... I don't know if I'm ever going back to Engage. I have to. I do have to at some point, but when? I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. I'm looking up Fortune's Weave. They still haven't made any info about it, even though it's been like 6 months or something since they announced it. The next main direct is expected to be in June. So hopefully by then they will give us some fucking information about a release date. I'm assuming Christmas time. I'm pretty sure I've already said that, but I'm going to just assume that they're holding out for holiday release time. Just for sales purposes and whatnot. And the fact that they said 2026, and yet we're like a third of the way into it, and they haven't announced anything else, it's gotta be at the end of the year. There's no way they release it in the summer or something, right? Why did you break that wall? There's already an open wall you could have gone through in the middle. What are you doing? What? Did that do any damage? It might have, and I just didn't notice, but I feel like I was already at 27. Um... These poor kitties have no range. So sad for them. If I attack him, will he auto go into beast form? I wonder. I could check while he's in human form. Let's give it a go. Puny little humans, come and fight. Because the beasts have higher defense and whatnot stats, right? That is not what he looks like. It's really unfortunate that the 3D models they do for the battles just don't look anything like the people. Yeah, let's go for this kill. He's in human form, so he can't handle it. Fucking punches. Also, they can fight in beast or in human form now. That wasn't a thing ever. Maybe it's a specific thing to the bosses or something, but anytime you weren't in beast mode, they could not fight back. What happened to me? Kaya. How about Micaiah weakens it? I could have had her just heal him. That would have been fine, because he was definitely gonna kill. Eh, whatever. So is absolutely the carry in this game. Maybe there'll be more characters that I didn't really get to know. That they're like, hey, do you remember so-and-so from the last game? Well, now they can actually be useful, because you're going to get them way earlier, because I'm pretty sure by the time I got Soth, I already had... What the fuck was the dude's name? The assassin dude. Who, like, had information about my father and my life or whatever. I had to pay him 10,000 gold or some shit. Volk, that was his name. I don't know, it just came to me. Ooh, weapon level. Interesting, you came close because you're ready to battle, but you didn't immediately go into beast form. Well, that was stupid of you. Ooh, 3,000 gold. Can Micaiah kill? Yes, do that. Alright. Heal. So it does seem like there is loot to be gained from their treasure piles. So should I be stepping all over the treasure piles? Can you fight back? Yes, you can. Eliana, do that. Edward. God. Tofu? Where's my tofu? Tofu crying. She screamed, but she does not come and tell me what she needs. She's ridiculous. I can't even see what their movement is because it doesn't register them as attackers. So they don't even visibly show anything. That's hilarious. And also obnoxious. Ba, 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 ba. Don't want that loot. All these other characters are, aside from Ileana and Soth, all these other people are new, right? I don't remember Leonardo or Nolan at all. Alright, well that guy didn't transform. You silly, silly boss. Let's have Leonardo do this. Come here so I can taste you. I think I'll just be hitting you at range, thanks. Good luck defending against that idiot. Why is my oh, is it because of the sand? Instead of the paving stone? I was like, why is my mobility such shit here? Bjork are good eats. Listen up, we did not intentionally intrude on your territory. Listen while I'm gnawing on your bones. Listen to what? The crunch of my bones? Like, what are you listening to? Can't listen to me whenever you're eating my bones? How am I supposed to speak? That. Kia! Just have to kill this last one in the map, but I don't want to. Happened. He is probably going to transform, get to here, and attack Soth. He could also potentially attack here, so be careful about that. He doesn't get increased movement when he becomes the creature, right? Oh, he didn't even transform. What the fuck? Oh, right. They move, then transform. Sorry, my bad. Forgot how it works. Soth only does 12, right? As long as he doesn't crit. No, he does 15. But still not enough. Good. Alright, so can he reach it? Yes, he can. Let's go here. See if being, like, closer to the center. Ooh, a Seraph Rope. Oh, that's so good for Micaiah. He is level 8 and, aside from Meg, like, the lowest attacker, but... Okay, Laura, get one more heal, just for a little XP. No reason not to. I know it's a waste of a staff, but... it's what you gotta do, okay? Yuna, where are you? You can come out now. You and that bird. It's a little strange. You're just jealous. Wait, I hear something. I can't hear anything. Someone's singing. It's coming from over there. I hear it too. Micaiah, wait! Is it one of the bird people? Look at doggies. That's not racing, is it? It might be. It doesn't look like how I remember him looking quite. You, hello, who are you? Raphael, interesting. I'm Raphael. A voice guided me here. Was it yours? No, but I heard a voice that guided me here as well. Someone or something may want us both here. You're the Goose, aren't you? One of the Heron clan, and two of the Beast tribe, right? That is correct, Bjork youth. Your white wings reveal you're of the Heron royal family. Are you related to Prince Rayson by any chance? Rayson? My younger brother? You know of him? Could say that. We served in the same company for a while. What? Are you suggesting that my brother is still alive? Yes, he is still alive. And as far as I know, your father and the king and the Princess Leander as well. Unless something's happened, all three of them live in the royal palace of Gallia, country of the Beast tribe. Unbelievable! My father and my sweet Leanne, they're still with me. Oh goodness, goddess, sorry. Not alone, not anymore. Ugh. Raphael. Who is she? I guess she's Nyla. But cool. And also this guy doesn't have nipples. Do you think that's a choice to prevent nudity reasons? Or do you think that's just a thing about Bjork males that they don't have nipples? Hello, and you are? I'm Nyla, Queen of Hatari, and this is Volug, my loyal servant. What is Hatari? Our kingdom lies far east of here. Well, it's far east of here. There's a country on the other side of the desert? As I said, we have just traveled from there. Until we met Raphael, we didn't know there were countries on this side of the desert. After all, no one had ever crossed the desert of death and lived to tell of it. Without Raphael's guidance, we would never have survived the crossing. My people, the Heron clan of Serenes, were blamed for the murder of Begnian's empress. Begnian mobs rose up in rage and massacred them. I had thought the whole of my clan, my entire race, had been wiped out. I wandered the desert in despair. If not for the queen, I would have died. In Hatari, I vowed to dedicate my life to her. And yet, every night for these past 3 years, a voice has called out to me. Day by day has grown stronger. Till the voice led me to you all. Your news brings such joy. Father, Race, and Leanne, my beloved family, my thanks to thee, O goddess. The light. Raphael, you talk too much. Control yourself. You, Bjork, what's the best route to Gallia? For a group of Goose traveling through the Dane countryside would be suicide. It would take longer, but we could take you as far as Crimea. We would be grateful. By all means, let's travel together. But why go to Crimea? Why not travel directly to Gallia? Entering Gallia by yourselves would be nearly impossible. The man you need to get to into Gallia actually resides in Crimea. That man, Ike, is in contact with King Canagus and his advisors. There's no doubt in my mind that he's the man you need. Right. Lord Ike, hero of the Crimean Liberation, leader of the Grail Mercenaries, and father of Soth's children. Oh, she's being glib. I was like, wait, where was I during that? Sorry, she's being sarcastic. It's hard to recognize that in text form, but let me redo that. Right. Lord Ike, hero of the Crimean Liberation, leader of Grail Mercenaries, and father of Soth's children. That's more the vibe she's kind of giving. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it says the chapter, the time, and the clear. What does clear zero mean?
Or so the troubadours sing. It is a history of unending conflict between the Bjork and the Laguz. A history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Bjork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Laguz, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess. but neither race had ever
I don't know if that's
accepted the
true. I don't know. If I could turn into a dragon and live for 1,000 years,
Raphael,
I feel like that would be
the
different.
wolf queen of Hatari, Nyla, and her vassal
Nyla.
Volug. Is the Dawn Brigade's meeting with these three Lagus chance or a sign of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
I'm so glad these parts are voiced, the map things, because they weren't in the last game and I had to read a lot more. Chapter 5, The Lost Heir. But also, it's because it helps me with pronunciation. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do. It'd be great if we were to find Ashnard's son. I'm burning up out here. I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battles, and terrible sadness, but also hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go. I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready. How would King Ashnard's son be raising an army in this? Just out of curiosity. Hey, Micaiah. I saw the treasure we took from the ruins. We have traveling cash. Now, what treasure? How did we do? We have 10,000 in gold. Great, that'll help a lot. Maybe, we could use more. So, 10,000 is plenty. We just need enough money to live on. More than that, and the soul becomes impoverished. I know. You should be rich of heart and poor of pocket. Me, I just follow your orders. Alright, got 10,000 gold. Who are the Dawn Brigade? All of Edward and... not Leonard. What the fuck? Leonardo. Sorry. Why did I think Leonard? I guess it is basically the same, just without the O. Aw, man. Where is this prince anyway? I want to go home to Navasa. A long-lost Prince of Dane? Sorry. A long-lost Prince of Dane? Who even knows if he really exists? Of course he does. How do you know? Do you have any proof? Simple. Micaiah told us we should look for the prince, so it's gotta be true. Yeah, you're right. Her first sight is always spot on. And if we don't find him, there's no need to worry, because I'm here. Excuse me? Since we left Navasa, my swordsmanship has pretty much improved tenfold. By the time we get back home, I'll be invincible. I'll kick those tyrants out of Dane with my own 2 hands and 1 sharp blade. Right. It's good to have a dream, Edward, but you should wake up now. Are you saying I'm not good enough? No, I'm saying there's a limit to how much one person can achieve. I'm going to do the best I can, but it doesn't matter how strong the 2 of us become. We can't change what's going on in Dane, not by ourselves. Well, duh, I'm just saying it's a goal, you know, something to work toward. Sure, but you shouldn't say such things lightly. Might just be a joke to you. It's not to me. Wow, sorry. Yeah, well, so am I. I didn't mean to get so serious. All the fighting, it just gets me sometimes. Hey, boys. Hello, boys. What's this, a funeral? What's with all this doom and gloom? Nolan, I couldn't help over here. And I have a little to say on each subject. You're right, each of us can only achieve so much on our own. But you boys are still young. Don't let that go of your hopes and dreams. Not yet, anyway. But, listen, there's no way we can free Dane by ourselves. But we can find King Ashnar's lost son and fight against the Empire under Dane's banner. If we gather our strength, we can stand a better chance of freeing our motherland. Now then, how's that for a little motivation to get your sorry backsides into training harder? That's great. Thanks, Nolan. You're pretty smart for an old man. Hey now, none of that, or I'll show you what an old man can do. Leonard, are you feeling better? Leonardo, sorry, not Leonard. Are you feeling better? Yes, sir. Thank you, Nolan. I guess age does make you wiser. How old do you think I am, anyway? Now I'm getting depressed. Lara and Aaron. So you are an old friend of Lara's? Yes, I'm afraid I must apologize for my poor choice in employers. Please don't worry about it. After all, you saved us. When I saw Laura, I just simply couldn't stand by any longer. Thank you, Aaron. I've been meaning to ask you, Laura, what's become of your church? I'd heard that since the occupation, most of Dane's clergy have been excommunicated and sent to prisons. I know that the Empire sent its own replacements. Was your church affected? No, thankfully. Our congregation would always say, the clergy of the Empire wouldn't even consider coming to a dingy church in a backwater village like this. You've been spared, mister. We extend our prayer chime to thank the goddess for saving our church. Ah, I see. Oh, Aaron, I meant to tell you, now that you're one of us, you'll have to become a bandit. Excuse me? I'm sorry, a bandit? There's really no need to worry. The Dawn Brigade bandits have virtuous people like Micaiah in their ranks. Okay. No, we're not But always remember, Aaron, we must strive above all else to be honorable bandits for the future of Dane. Alright. Bandits? Oh, even a little thing. So you're returning to the desert? Yes, we must go back. My dear. Yes, Ref, I know. Micaiah, I have a question. How can we help you in this fight? What? But I know you probably don't want to be seen with Laguz, but we cannot just sit on our paws, so to speak, while our allies are in danger. I appreciate that, but... No? Fine. Sorry to bother you. No, it's not what you think. Please, don't apologize. It's just that... What is it, Volug? I see. That is a good idea. Oh yes, I agree. That's a wonderful idea. Yes? Volug? Micaiah, it will not seem so strange if you travel into the desert with this dog at your side, will it? What? As you know, we Laguz fight only in our shifted forms. Disagree! I just witnessed some people do it without being in their forms. However, we can't remain in that state for very long. It's too exhausting. Volug, however, has half-shifted. When he does this, he remains in beast form all day long. I appreciate your help. He is not as strong in this transitional form. Even so, he's still more than a match for any Bjork. How could you call Volug a dog? I know, he's not as friendly as a dog. And I don't know if he's housebroken, but he can fight. Damn, that is not what I meant. Micaiah, we wish you good luck. Volug, guard her well. Do be careful. I will. Thank you. Volug, is she always so blunt? Oh, come on, you're not even gonna bark. Why does, like, the menu look so dark? It feels like the brightness goes down. I don't know. Alright, well, Volug is part of us now. And it takes... Is that 12 for 1 XP? Holy shit. Gonna get a full level out of him. Hers are 2 to a thing. Man, did they just decide that bonus XP was too much and now it costs so much more? Beast inflict bonus damage against Beast Tribe. So wait, some of them don't cost anything. Like Wrath and Critical 5 and Guard and Steel, they cost nothing. He just has Shove. And you can't unassign these. You can, for some reason, unassign this one. Even though it says it's 20, but it actually is nothing. And this one says it's 15, but it actually is nothing. I'm so confused. Fortune. Nullify enemy critical attacks. Cool. What is cancel? Can cancel an enemy's counterattack? Well, I don't know why that was proccing whenever you had fucking range on enemies. Can immobilize an enemy unit for 1 turn after an indirect attack. Interesting. Huh. Wild Heart. Cut experience points gained in half, but allow the unit to transform at any time. Ooh. Okay. But he is level 15. And they don't promote, right? So I don't know if that really matters. I'm glad they at least gave me Volug. I didn't know who they were going to give me or if any of them. I would have loved to have the Heron, because having someone who can sing or dance or whatever this early would have gone crazy. But obviously would have been overpowered as fuck, so they don't give that to you. Does she have anything good, special? She has an iron longbow, that'd be cool. 8,000. Jeez. A longbow. It is 2,000, but I will buy it. Yes. Okay. Items. Coin away. Actually, hold on. How do I use these coins? You can use it at the full base. Uh-huh. I think I'm giving the Seraph Robe to Micaiah, because that makes sense. It's plus 7 health, right? Man. Take this. From 17 to 24? Yeah. She's gonna be overpowered. Because that does go crazy on her. With Ike or whatever, when he was like at 40 health, making him have 47 health or some shit, like, whatever. But with her being at fucking 17 health at level 10, like, he has 25 at level 10. He has 31 at level 13. 21. 22. Like, he has 25 at level 8. No one has as little health as she did. Except for the priest. Should she not be a priestess? I don't know. Anywho. Let's save. This was fun, but I think we should go ahead and stop. Because if I get into another one, it's probably going to take me, like, a while. And, I know who we shall raid. And I need to not be going so long. Because if I go that long in a stream, I don't have enough time to download and upload the VOD before I go to sleep, and then it's like a whole thing. Raid message. I'm liking this game so far. Not to say I didn't like Path of Radiance, but I did have to get used to it because it is a bit different from like the 3DS games that I recently played. And also Three Houses, obviously, but Three Houses is just perfection, so nothing's ever even gonna come close to it. We'll probably get this game done. As long as I'm playing it like once per week, I would assume we'll get through it before Fortune's Weave comes out, but who knows? I have a special game tomorrow. I already put it on the schedule, but we're gonna have really bad time. All right.